Okay, what is up, everyone? Oops. We'll cut her out. Okay. We're dropping the mic, babe. What is up, everybody? Scooching May. So we have the poopies here today. Hey. What's up? Yeah, you guys can say hi. Alright, we're gonna lay down while I do this. Hopefully. Can you guys lay down? Nope, this is my microphone. Guys, thanks. Lay down. Alright, y'all. Alright, what did I want to talk about today? Sobriety. Yes. So for those of you who don't know me, which is a lot of you, which is probably all of you, except for the select few stalkers that I have in my life. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know me, my parents were addicts and alcoholics. So, I am sober for that reason, plus for other reasons. I've almost died / tried to myself multiple times. So that's why I'm sober. I still smoke, I just don't drink, because Bryson, can you sit? Sit. Because of that reason, and I do now love my life. I do want to live my life. I love myself, and it's been quite the journey. Yeah. And boy, do I have stories. I have so many stories. Not just like drunk stories, or like stories about my parents. I just have stories, period. Because my life is crazy. Like, one time my friend's mom, this is a whole long story, but one time my old friend's mom literally, she was chasing me like a mad woman, and basically I had to drive through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through backwards, like literally backwards and backwards in the drive-through. Like, I backed up backwards in the drive-through because she was blocking me from getting out of the parking lot. That's a whole nother story. Maybe I'll tell it one day. It's really funny. Maybe I'll tell it right now. Yeah, so basically, my my ex-friend, we're cool now. We're not like friends, but we're cool. Well, at least I'm cool with her, and she's told me that she's cool with me, but we haven't spoken in a long time. But anyways, we had stopped being friends for a stupid reason, or whatever stupid reason. And we were fighting. She left a bunch of stuff in my car, and I was kind of being petty about it. I'm not gonna lie. And like, she sent her mom to go get it because I had lost my parking pass at the time. Also, for another stupid reason, the school that I went to everywhere I went, no one really vibed with me. That's because I just bring out people's shadows, and their demons get angry around me. That's all. Anyways, so I had lost my parking pass, so I had to park at Dunk's like a mile away or whatever, or 2 away, whatever. I don't know how far. It wasn't far. And my friend drops me and my other friend off at my car, and then I'm literally about to leave, and this woman's banging on my window, and she's like, you had my daughter's stuff, da da da. And I like opened up the door. I have no idea why I opened up the door. I shouldn't have opened up the door. And she literally like ripped it open and was like trying to like get me out, and my friend's like freaking out, and I was like, girl, if you don't step back, like I'm gonna move. Like, I will move. And she wasn't moving, so I started backing the fuck up, and she was like holding on to the fucking she's like holding on to the door, right, in my car. And then eventually, like, as I backed up, she like let go and like got off, and I tried to like turn around, and she was like coming in front of me and like not letting me leave, and I was like, girl, I will run you over. I didn't. I eventually had to back up through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through because she got in her car and blocked me. Like, this was a whole thing, like, in the parking lot. It was crazy. And so yeah, I literally had to back up, back out, and then I dipped, and the school resource officer got involved and all that. And but yeah, that was like a really crazy, like, it was so wild. I guess it really wasn't as long of a story as I thought. Let me just see if this is still recording, because okay, I just have to make sure. Wait, let me check again. Oh my god. Excuse me. So yeah, that was that. But yeah. So yeah. Sobriety is really, really important to me. And honestly, like, I didn't struggle like drinking every day. Like, I mean, I probably was an addict, just like in a different way. I think there's different types of addicts. There's like functional, there's dysfunctional, there's, and then there's me, I guess. Like, I just had a problem. Like, once I started, I wasn't stopping, like, blacking out every time, and that wasn't healthy. And then when I would black out, it was when I was in my relationship and I would black out, I would try to off myself, and I think that really says a lot about the relationship that I was in. Not healthy, not cute, and I'm glad that I'm out of it. And if you're watching, I'm glad you left. Thank you. Yeah. But I love my life. I don't even know what else to talk about, but yeah, so that was a cute little, ooh, let me not put that near the candle. What you do, bye. So yeah, I have a lot of topics that I do want to talk about, but yeah, being sober and not drinking, I really feel better. Like, and also I did quit vaping as well, so I guess we'll throw this in here. I feel fucking amazing. Like, after the first couple weeks of me quitting vaping, like, that, I was like, I will never pick this shit up again. I will never pick that shit up again. And yeah, sure, I get a little like, no, I don't want it. It's just because I've been smoking since I was like 7, 8 years old. So that was kind of a lot to get out of my system. I'm gonna be honest. Like a decade of smoking plus maybe like 15 years. So if I started, we'll say 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 16 years. Right? Math. But yeah. So, and no, I didn't need any of those stupid little gadgets. Let me de-influence you for a second. You don't need those shits. Do breath work, baby. Like, that's literally what your lungs want. Like, because that was the whole thing. Like, the sucking in, blowing out. Like, that's, like, do you know what I mean? The whole thing about smoking is that they just want you to get addicted so that they can have you, buying all that shit, and then so that eventually you get sick from it, and then you have to buy their medicine, and then whatever, and then, oh, now they have the whole craze thing with all these quitting vaping situations. Like, they didn't work. I tried one or two of them. It was dumb. It didn't work. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. I don't know how anyone does it, and like I would get more pissed off using those things than just cold turkey. Like, you need a cold turkey. You just have to. It's literally the only fucking way. You can't. For nicotine anyways. For alcohol, don't do that. That's terrible. You could die. So I wouldn't recommend. Do I say too many crazy things for YouTube? I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to say what I want to say, and if that's everyone else's problem, if they have a problem. But yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. And these corporations are getting crazy with the Christmas. Can we stop? Can we boycott Christmas this year and like not buy pointless shit? I heard somebody say, oh, they always put shit on sale for Christmas. They always put shit on sale for all these holidays and da 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 da. What about my rent? What about my heat? What about my electric? How about those go on sale? How about I get a free month of not paying any bills? How about that? That would be great. Like, freak, man. It's literally right in front of your face that the government does not care. Let me check this again. Okay, we're good. The government just does not care, dude. Like, and there's still people out there that think that they do. How? It doesn't matter who's in office. They're not gonna care. They're not gonna care. There's two sides because they need two sides to have purpose. Okay? That's all it is. And us picking two sides is basically splitting ourselves. Number one. And number two, let's be real. Theoretically, this is all theories, okay? Disclaimer. I don't know the rules. Yeah. Like, this is my opinion and my opinion only. Yeah. So. That's where we're at. But anyways, I was gonna color, but obviously I didn't do that. Do you guys wanna read I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I love numerology. We'll probably talk about that in the near future, hopefully. I love numerology, so I got a numerology deck. I don't know why I opened it like that. It's supposed to go like this. Yeah. But I just wanted to get a little card because I love what these cards say. Like, they're so cute. Well, not cute. Well, some of them are cute. I mean, they're real. I mean, you know what I mean? If you read tarot or oracle, you know what I mean. I just started out, so I'm still learning tarot. It's a lot, but it's fun and it's something I enjoy, and I love learning about numerology. Like, I'm obsessed with numerology ever since I learned about it. And I do have an oracle deck too. It's really cute. I love that one. Where did I get that? I don't know. I just don't want it to fly on the floor. Okay. Okay, it's a 6. Oh, sorry, it's a 9. Okay. It says solitary. Isolation after completion is unavoidable, but the vibration of being alone is natural. Search for the energy that vibrates back. I like that. And 9 is about ending cycles. 9 is about like humanitarian in a different way. What else? Why is my brain not happening right now? But yeah, that's the main thing. Let me get an oracle. I don't read for other people. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. I think I want to have I don't know. But I love doing it. I love playing with the cards. Like, I love like physical things, you know what I mean? Like, I hate playing a game on a phone. I like video games probably because I have like a remote in my hand. Baba, they teasing you. The squirrels are teasing him outside. But yeah, oh, why is that in here? This is a different card. Oh, I probably can't show you that. She has titties. Her titties are out on there. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Even if you clicked on this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just like to yap, so that's kind of why I've made this. Hopefully it turns into much more. That would be really, really cool. But I've always wanted a podcast just so that I can yap. And everyone in my life has always been like, oh, your life needs to be on whatever, TV, YouTube, whatever. You need a reality show, you know. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, you're right. My life be crazy. Not anymore, because, oh, we got this one. I hope you can see that. It says stand up for yourself, which I've been doing a lot. It's number 16, which is a 7. Those are very introspective numbers as well. And self-reflecting, and 7 is also like a very spiritual number. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've been really not caring at all what anybody thinks of me, which is great. I love that I'm back to that part of myself that really got lost. I didn't care before. I like never really cared, but I was very much shrinking myself in my relationship around the family, around da 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 da. I don't talk to my family. I don't anymore. I don't like them. I don't vibe with them. They're rude. They're mean. It is what it is. But yeah. Bryson's getting kind of crazy, so I probably should clean up. Thank you guys so much for talking with me today. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for next time I post. Give me a like, subscribe if you like my shit. I will be posting like other stuff maybe. I post on TikTok as well. I have an Instagram. I just don't really use it. I pretty much like have Instagram just for this like one dude that I follow. He's a spiritual dude. His stuff's really good. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy your day, weekend, night, anything. Love and light.